Hello and welcome to Famous Gays and Lesbians, alleged and otherwise. I'm your host, Thomas Connolly. I happen to be a gay actor, and I live in the gayest city of them all, West Hollywood, California. Now, today's episode is the conclusion of the best lesbian comedians of all time. That's right, we have reached the number one coveted position on our list. Who do you think it is? Now, if you want to hear some of the earlier lesbian comedians on our list, you have to go back and watch episodes 1 and 2. You might be surprised by some of the choices. Now, I have to say that in researching gay and lesbian comedians, there were a lot more well-known lesbian comedians than gay male comics. What's up with that? Now, before I announce the number one best lesbian comedian of all time, we have some honorable mentions. First up, we have the marvelous Margaret Cho. Now, technically, Margaret Cho is not a lesbian. She's a bisexual, but she's hilarious. I love it when she imitates her mother. Our next honorable mention goes to Tig Notaro, who is a riot. She has a unique, deadpan, hilarious style. Another honorable mention goes to the wonderful Paula Poundstone. Now, it seems like we haven't seen Paula Poundstone in a while, but she has this great gift for improv, which is always hilarious with the audience. And the last honorable mention goes to Hannah Gadsby for her poignant, remarkable Netflix special, Nanette. I told you there are a lot of fantastic, talented, hilarious lesbian comedians out there. But who do you think came in at number one? Okay, our number one choice is an Oscar away from being an EGOT. You know an EGOT, an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony winner. She's been in everyone's living rooms, on TV that is, for nearly 60 years. She was the first woman to appear solo in a Broadway show in 1977. Okay, now I'll make it easy for you. She appeared in the number one rated show, Laugh-In, the hit movie 9 to 5, the Tony Award winning play, Search for Intelligent Signs of the Universe, and recently in the Showtime series, Grace and Frankie. That's right, I'm talking about the marvelous, incredible, sensational Lily Tomlin. Lily Tomlin performs a multitude of brilliant characters. But I must say my favorites are Ernestine, a tough, brash, uncompromising telephone operator with little sympathy for the customer. She literally snorts into the phone, "Have I reached to whom I am speaking?" Oh, I would love for her to get into a telephone exchange with Donald Trump. Wouldn't that be a hoot? I also love her character of Mrs. Judith Beasley, a persnickety housewife who offers unsolicited consumer advice. Once Mrs. Beasley was happy to scrub the floor of a school gymnasium with her toothbrush. And I love her character, Bobby Janine, a showbiz veteran of the lounge circuit, who plays and sings at the Minneapolis airport, and she dispenses practical advice. She'll say something like, "It's not called show art, it's called show business." Flight 57 from Cincinnati, now arriving at gate 14. And who could forget Edith Ann, a precocious 5.5-year-old who has the answers for everything, but doesn't understand any of them. Lily Tomlin was also one of the first female comedians to break out in male drag as Tommy Valor. Lily Tomlin has been with her now wife, Jane Wagner, for over 50 years. Jane is a writer and a frequent collaborator on such pieces as Search for Intelligent Signs of Intelligent Life in the Universe. Now, interestingly enough, Lily Tomlin was offered the cover of Time magazine in 1975 with the stipulation that she would come out. But Lily said, in 1975, it would have been a hard thing to do. Now, Lily Tomlin might have a point. Ellen DeGeneres did that same cover coming out on Time magazine some 20 plus years later, and right afterwards, Ellen's sitcom got canceled. But come on, we only make progress in this world by coming out and standing in our truth. And the truth is that Lily Tomlin is the ultimate consummate lesbian comedian, and her 50-plus year relationship with Jane Wagner is a role model for all of us, straight or gay. Well, that's about it for this episode. This is Thomas Connolly for Famous Gays and Lesbians, Alleged and Otherwise. Hey, if you like this show, could you please like and subscribe? That would really help to sustain us here. Until next time, bye-bye.